Hypey going straight for the power-ups. Kitsune is going quick on defense all on her own. Hypey's got the rolling bomb going in. Hook's got the tag, but it looks like they're both going for one defense. Lost Air is the only person to come in, but he quickly regrets that decision as he gets popped by Hook. Hypey, Konnichiwa, Kitsune, Amatam all in the flag area. Blue Ranger is going to corner Konnichiwa. They all get to him. Konnichiwa had the flag. Dim Sim decides to steal the flag from Hypey's rolling bomb. Gets taken easily. Hypey, still with some rolling bomb left, decides to take the flag, but it gets suppressed. Blue Ringer. Some really fantastic defense from them. Hypey and Hoog looks like they're both going to be on defense together. Lost Air all in his own, trying to make his way through the two defenders, but he can't get anywhere quickly at all. Kitsune and Blue Ringer still holding off Dim Sim with a grab. Looks like he's going to go through the two bits, just gets away from Kitsune. He's going straight through the middle, going to go for the other base, but just as I say that, Lost Air gets the flag and he's away. Hoog and Hypey not working together well at all to be able to corner him, and Hypey looks like he's actually going to go in the complete opposite direction. Lost Air getting away from Hoog all in his own because that's insufficient chasing. Dim Sim, as he tries to evade, he gets tug as he bursts straight into someone. Lost Error gets taken out by Hypey. Very easy return. Looks like he was running over the bomb. Konnichiwa's going to take a rolling bomb. Blue Ranger's going to suppress him really quickly. Hypey going for the flag. Konnichiwa getting the flag on the re-grab, going for a bounce straight off of Lost Error. He's going straight to the bottom. Lost Error and Blue Ranger can't quite get to him. They're very, very, very close. Lost Error is getting really close indeed. Looks like he wants to take a big bite out of it. Konnichiwa. Defense doing well. Kitsune gets a very nice boost return. So we've still got nothing happening. Lost Arrow takes flag, can't do anything with that. Dim Sim's going with the flag to get away. Hypey doing some good defense and blocking for him with the tag pro. Dim Sim's going straight through the middle. He's only got one person ahead of him, two people ahead of him as Blue Ranger boosts in. Blue Ranger can almost get to him, but he can't quite. Dim Sim's going to take the long way around and get the cap. That was a very nice cap with some good defense by Hook and good blocking by Konnichiwa, bringing the score to 1-0. Hypey going for the re-grab all. They're all out of position. Going straight up, going to use the boost. Almost hits the spikes and get another one. Two in a row. Very quick, good caps. Konnichiwa's going to grab the flag. Dim Sim and Konnichiwa, tag pros. They're doing a really good job of suppressing the enemy while they're out of position. Konnichiwa coming in through the top way. Hoog blocking Amatam. Hypey joining in to help, and that's another cap. That's 3 in a row for them now. Dim Sim looked like he was going to go to get another one, but he gets taken out quickly with some easy blocking. Konnichiwa, all on his own against 3 defenders, is going to take the bomb and get away very luckily, very quickly. Using the bomb in danger zones. Very risky one, but if it pulls off, it works well. As Konnichiwa has just highlighted, he's going to come in for another one. Lost, can't do anything. That's 4 caps in a row. That brings the score to 4-0 with 5.5 minutes to go. Lost Arrow grabbing the flag and getting away when he can, but Amatam's able to use the button to block him, which means Lost Arrow is officially away. He's going to come in. It looks like he's got no one in the base, which means the score is now 4-1. Bringing the score back, trying to get as close as they can. Amatam grabs the flag as well, but is quickly suppressed by the defense of Konnichiwa and Hook. Looks like red team are actually out of position a little bit. Dim Sim's going to go for the same thing Konnichiwa did, and he just makes it, but can't quite get through the gate. Kitsune is able to get on it just in time. Hypey going for the juke. Doesn't look like he's controlling the power-ups as well as he could be, but it's clear that he is trying to. Konnichiwa grabbing the flag, he's going to get cornered with a nice boost return by Kitsune. Blue Ranger and Kitsune are actually doing quite a good job of defending when they're actually in the base defending. Otherwise, not really. Dim Sim going through. Kitsune forced onto the boost, which gives Dim Sim some clean air. Looks like he's just going to make it in. Sacrificing Konnichiwa in order to get away, but everyone lives in the end. Amatam, with the tag pro, is able to hold off the blocks from red team, and that's not a cap from the Dim Sim, but Lost Arrow is able to get away. He probably would have had the cap, however, looks like Hypey's got the flag and run away with it without anyone noticing. He kills himself. Who gets the flag and run away? Looks like they're going to play it really safely here, probably just going for a timeout. Lost Arrow getting way down the bottom. Looks like no one's going to come into him. Oh, Konnichiwa almost boosting Dim Sim into Lost Arrow, but Hypey grabs the flag and gets away. It's clear that they're definitely going to get the going for the whole time. Hypey grabs a rolling bomb, trying to defend against Blue Ranger and Amatam. Hypey coming into the flag area with only Amatam and Hoog there. Oh, he uses the bomb wrong and misses the flag node, so he's unable to get a return. Getting in each other's way, Hypey and Hoog. Blue Ranger gets away with the flag just in the nick of time. It was very intense couple of seconds of play there. The Blue Ranger holding off with Konnichiwa, Dim Sim and Hoog all trying to make his way to him. Blue Ranger goes for a bad call, hitting the bombs, which pushes him straight to Hoog. Hypey with the juke juice. Looks like he's going to go for the circle around the base, just taxiing around, waiting for an opportunity to cap. It doesn't look like he's going to be taking any risks. Lost Arrow is also doing pretty much the same. Doesn't look like he's trying too hard to get into the flag area, which probably isn't what they should be doing. They really, really, really need this cap more than anything. Amatam looks like he's just waiting for Hypey to slip up in the base area. trying to run him around. Lost Error gets returned, which leaves Amatem and Hyphy all on their own. The blue base Kinshua comes to the rescue to go for some blocking. I've flagged out, I can't see what's happening. Oh, but it looks like there was a cap Hook coming back just in time. That was a cap from Hyphy. Blue Ranger with the tag red looks like he's going to do some damage, but Lost Arrow gets away with the flag. Instead, that was probably really bad timing and positioning from both of those two. They didn't coordinate that too well. But it looks like Amatem is away with the flag, just using the bomb and the wall bounce. Very nice one, I love doing that one. And gets away very cleanly. Hyphy and Hook not able to do anything to match him. Again, Lost Arrow just doesn't seem to be able to coordinate with his team now. He's going for the flag cam. Very bad move. They need to get caps, not flag camps. He's going to hold off the bomb. Looks like Amatem's going to go for the juke juice to get every advantage that he can. Dim Sim's just going to hide in the flag area, while he waits for Lost to run around like a chicken, chasing after him. Amatem boosting in. Konnichiwa getting an amazing double return with his tag break. Dim Sim just misses the flag tile, but Hyphy's there to save him as somebody else gets the flag. It doesn't look like he can stop Blue Ranger though. It looks like they're going to go round and round and round again. Hoog and Hyphy working well together to get the return. That's one thing that I've noticed, is that the red defense are working together a lot better than the blue have. While Blue Ranger and Kitsune are doing quite well, they're just not doing good enough to in comparison to the red team. Konnichiwa and Dim Sim look like they're going to go for the block. Probably offensive defense more than anything. Konnichiwa doesn't look like he's interested in going for that flag. Amatem's coming with a rolling bomb. He might want to grab the flag and get out as soon as he can, which he does. Gets away just in the nick of time before Amatem can use his rolling bomb to get the capture. Amatem's flying all the way around, trying to get into a position to capture. Blue Ranger boosts straight past Konnichiwa, almost getting the return. It looks like he's pretty worried. Konnichiwa's not doing much to move, neither is Amatem. Konnichiwa's on the run now though, with Blue Ranger chasing straight after him, and he gets the return. Lost Era able to get away from Hoog's match. Hyphy cannot quite get, Amatem can't quite get the capture. Hyphy's there waiting for him on the offensive defense, which is probably the best strategy call for them at the moment. Looks like Hyphy is actually going to go against that and go for the flag grab. Kitsune, just as I was saying that they were working alright together, Kitsune bumps Blue Ranger into a spike, which gives Hyphy a brilliant opportunity to get away, but Kitsune uses the cheeky bomb in the tubes to push Hyphy into Blue Ranger. So I guess they have redeemed themselves in that aspect. Lost Era running around trying to get away from Hoogan. Hyphy just makes it and goes for the cousin's kiss. Which was a really nice one. I'm not sure if he intended to do it, but it was probably the best option anyway. Looks like that nobody's really going for the power-ups. There's a really nice little rolling bomb there. Nobody really wants it. Lost Eric can't quite get the flag. Konnichiwa, on the other hand, can, and he's away once again, going... he's going to go for the rolling bomb this time, the one that was sitting straight in the middle, and use it to take out Blue Ranger as the spike. Amatem's the only one who can do anything now, and he almost does with the button, and he just manages to get around Hyphy's blocking to get a capture. We're now into the time phase of a diameter matches, which is what happens because the server lag zones really, so it generally lasts for about 50 seconds of overtime. We'll see how long this one lasts. Konnichiwa, Dim Sim, and Hyphy all waiting. Dim Sim gets a perfect timed boost to boost in, grab the flag, and get out in all but half a second. Amatem and Lost Arrow both waiting for him at the flag. Dim Sim just makes a quick change in direction and manages to get close to the flag, but not quite. Who can suppress him just in time, but not enough time for Dim Sim to get back. Looks like Dim Sim's going to use a bomb, and he's almost going to get a capture. He was 3 blocks away, but looks like that overtime just ran out. The first half is 6-1 to a very nicely done red team. Southwest Australia doing very nice. Everyone would personally say that Kitsune would get player of the game there, doing a really nice job on defense, managing to get well above the rest of the team. Southwest are definitely dominating, though, at the moment. In their first game, they managed to win, I believe, 9-3, wasn't 9-3 or 9-1? Not totally sure on that. The next game, they're already up 6-1. Thank you, Dragon Ball. Looks like Northwest are going to be sorting out their lineup. Amatam's going to opt to sub out of that game, it looks like, but I'm not totally sure who they're going to switch in at this stage. Looks like they're switching in Bull Drogo. Looks like they're going to go for the offensive. Bull Drogo is probably one of the better offenders in the competition, winning most of the competitions we've had so far as a part of Haspel Lab.
Sizzled,
Yes,
am I playing in the next game?
I'm not sure.
Do you have any time to check? Just because I want to go and get food and I don't know if I should go now or not.
Is it good? What's that?
Hey guys, what's this? Are you streaming this game as well?
We are.
What's the link? Oh wait, I think I have it. Yeah, I got it. Oh god, no.
Alrighty, looks like we're back in action. Good to go for the second half. In case you missed that, score is currently 6-1, but it doesn't look like you missed that because the same people are still watching, listening to me ramble on, probably inaudibly. Player changes. It looks like Southeast Australia are going to go for the same lineup, but Northwest, surprisingly, are going to swap Kitsune with Max Raw, which was, again, surprising because Kitsune topped the board for her team in that half. Bull Jogger is going to be swapped with... who was that? I'm not sure. Bull Jogger is definitely a good option, though. 3 seconds to begin, or 8 because of Diameter's shitty overtime. And we are good to go. Dim Sim going for the rolling bomb. Hoog looking like to take out the bombs, which you definitely see a lot in other maps, not sure in this one so much. Ball Jogger getting straight to the flag area as soon as he can. Hoog's going to do what he can to defend it. Looks like blue team, southeast, have done a good job of controlling all the power-ups that they could. Hyphy's got rolling bomb. Dim Sim and Konnichiwa both have juked users. Konnichiwa uses it, and Dim Sim uses it very nicely. To get away, Ball Jogger goes straight up into the base, gets a lucky bounce off the wall in order to save himself. Konnichiwa almost boosting in, but ends up putting himself straight into the spike. That was a very close one. Ball Jogger is going to hide where he can. And he's very nicely, but Konnichiwa was waiting there. Little did he know to get an easy return. But it looks like I must have missed something, because it looks like Dim Sims has dropped the flag as well. Hoog, all on his own, going to go for the containment. Nobody else is really there waiting for him. Ball Jogger is going to use the bomb to his advantage, but can't do much with it. Hyphy and Hoog back into position. Dim Sim grabbing the flag, working together with Konnichiwa very nicely, actually. They are both on lane balls together. Konnichiwa using a fantastic bomb. Sorry to end it there, but Konnichiwa's using a fantastic bomb to get into the flag, and it looks like that's going to lead to a cap unless I run out of lag. And does, actually, in the end, it does run into a cap. Dim Sim with a rolling bomb, going to bide his time going into the flag. Maxwell also has a bomb. Blue Ranger can't quite get to the button in time in order to stop Dim Sim. Dim Sim uses his bomb really nicely. Looks like he was hesitant to take the boost, and I couldn't see why, but it looks like in the end, it's actually the better option, because otherwise he might have been taken out. Hoog bumping into Dim Sim, almost forcing them to kiss each other. Is that second-degree rape? I'm not sure. Second-degree incestuous rape. Interesting. Hyphy getting a good return, working together with Hoog, coordinating to get a good return. Konnichiwa's away with the flag once again. Got no one in front of him, but he also doesn't have the flag in front of him. Max Raw has evaded with that. Hoog uses his juke juice to his advantage to try and get a cap, but by that time, Konnichiwa isn't in a position. It looks like Lost Era might have lagged out, so they might be calling time here. We'll just have to wait and see. Amatam switching in. Okay. So they're going to switch Lost Era with Amatam halfway through the game. Interesting. Not sure if that's allowed to happen, but it's probably better than having to sub Dim Sim again, being able to wait to the flag area. But Max Raw just grabbing the flag and running. Hoog again using his advantage to try and run away. Looks like we're seeing a bit of deja vu here. Konnichiwa grabbing the rolling bomb to get away. He's got no one in front of him, except for Hoog, who bumps him completely out of the right direction. Dim Sim using his tag rope to suppress all the people who he can, which he does very nicely. Looks like Konnichiwa would be able to go for the cap. Blue Ranger's got the flag and he's running away. Hoog almost gets him, but he, with the boost, but Blue Ranger using the little nook in the corner to get away. Hoog and Blue Ranger hiding behind a gate, can't do much. It looks like that switch is confirmed. Not sure what happened or what the reason was behind it, but it's happened. Hyphy just managing to grab the tag rope before he can get noob spiked in the middle. Very risky option. Dim Sim finally coming to the rescue. With Blue Ranger, looks like he's run out of places to go. Hyphy still running around the flag. Blue Ranger still finally deciding to give up his hermit ways to leave, but Hoog's still all up on his own. Looks like Max Raw has now lagged out, unless this is just spectator lag, which it looks like it is. Amatam going for the flag while he has the tag pro. Probably not the best move, I wouldn't have done it, but he did it. Looks like Hyphy's done a good job of controlling the choke point, takes out Amatam. Dim Sim running away with the flag with a very easy getaway. Using the boost, looks like he's only got Max Raw ahead of him. Can Max Raw use... he's used the bomb fantastically there to manage to save that cap, definitely. And Blue Ranger ends up getting the return, so if this turns into a cap, it's going to be a bit embarrassing. But it looks like Hyphy's just managed to get away, just managing to use the wall, hugging it for life to get away from Amatam, just missing Blue Ranger by the skin of his teeth. Very nicely, Max will finally get to return, but Blue Ranger's there to take the flag and get away. Looks like all four people are in the base area hunting after Hyphy. Hoog is going to use his juke juice to get an easy return. Hyphy, just with perfect timing, manages to cap the flag, being surrounded by two of the opposition. Ball Jogger's waiting for a good time to use the boost, and it looks like he hasn't quite found it. Dim Sim's going to come in with the flag again, though. Max Raw, that was poor blocking by Hoog and Hyphy. Max Raw was able to get to the return. Max Raw is the youngest person in the competition, but it doesn't look like that's saying anything. He's done very well for himself. Konnichiwa is going to come in. Good button by Konnichiwa with the flag to get another cap who couldn't quite get there, but Konnichiwa was able to do it on his own. Ivy with the flag and the tag pro being a bit selfish there. Taking it all the way to his base. Looked like he's only got Maxwell ahead of him, but some blocking by Hoog. That's 3 in a row. Some nice rotations here happening. Looks like the Ringer tried to go for the bomb but couldn't quite make it work. Bulljoger's going to go for the flag again. He's going to get cornered easily by Hoog and Hyphy. Konnichiwa making something out of nothing with the pull flag grabber getting away. Almost getting suppressed by the gate. Dim Sim, however, is away, taking the out of position Northwest team to his advantage. Hyphy grabbing the power up. Looks like he's doing a much better job of controlling power ups this game. I don't think I've seen him all game without one, frankly. But Hammertown, we know that bomb beats. Gate beats power ups, and Hammertown uses the gate to take it back. Konnichiwa grabs the flag and gets away from 3 defenders. Very interesting how that happened. Max Raw almost coming into contact with him, but it looks like he hesitated a bit. But the pressure was enough to let Konnichiwa boost into the spike. Hyphy going for the rolling bomb, who snatches it from him. Looks like that was a bit of miscommunication there. Probably couldn't talk about it. Hoog's going to go in straight for the defense, not even going to bother escorting Hyphy. Just going to go straight for the defense. Looks like that was a better option because Hyphy gets another cap against 2 defenders. Hoog didn't even need to use the rolling bomb in that situation. Blue Ranger going for the flag. Maxwell bumping him straight into Hoog, but I don't think he would have got away with that one anyway. Bulljoger coming in. They've now got 2 offenders on 1 defender, doing very well. Dim Sim coming on the flag with the power rolling bomb, using it very nicely. I guess 1 defender's doing very well, Hoog. I'd have to take my hat off to him. They're now 6 up in this half. Maxwell grabbing the flag, trying to get away again. Dim Sim just able to corner him. Hyphy coming in with another rolling bomb, but that was just poor maneuvering. Amatam managing to shut him off to go into the gate. Konnichiwa getting away with the flag. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any power-ups. It's nice to see a change of pace with Southeast Australia not having anything at their disposal. Amatam grabs the rolling bomb, but it looks like that was probably not the best move because it almost gave Konnichiwa an opportunity, but not quite. He did get kissed by cousin. Amatam grabbed the flag to try and get away while they were out of position. Couldn't make it work. Hyphy again with another power up, a rolling bomb with a flag, but that's run out before he can find an opportunity to use a Bulljoger going into the top part. A very nice boost straight through the middle, very clean. Dim Sim and Konnichiwa are all over him though. It looks like he's just getting taxi around for a little bit. There's only maybe a minute and a half left for the rest of this game. So that is a win to Southeast, safe to say. But can they at least muster up 1 cap for the remainder of this half, or will they be embarrassed? I think Swingman's correcting me, telling me that it's Southwest.
Sorry.
So guys, what's happening now? I see Snorky and
And
stuff.
this is Blob. This is the most talkative person in the whole Tag Pro, and for the 2nd recording in a row, interrupting the commentary. Alright, looks like we're going into the overtime phase now. Oh, looks like they've used the overtime to get their first cap northeast. There you go, I can get it right. Maxwell coming in with a flag, getting another cap, 2 quick caps in a row, using the overtime to their advantage very muchly. Hoog trying to mix it up and go for offense, but can't make it work and gets suppressed. Konnichiwa shows them how to do it, gets away very nicely with the flag, getting suppressed by Blue Ringer actually, who's done very well. He's the 2nd youngest person in the whole competition, and he's certainly shown that he has some moves under his belt. Looks like we've probably got about 10 seconds left of this to go. So unless... there we go. As I say that, the game runs out. And that's the end of the first game. The first game ends... How do I do mathematics? Someone tell me. The aggregate score should be 12-3, I believe.
Yep, correct. Alright, back to group. And that's it for this game.
Globe, you should spectate somewhere else.
Well, I'm gonna be looking for a good performance from Ball Jobby. He's been really performing well. All right. Looks like it's not quite the people. Oh, there's Ball Jobby. Let's see if I can watch him. I'm gonna watch Ball Jobby here. It looks like we're soon. Ball Jobby's got a pretty good spawn in the starting lineups here. Ball Jobby's probably gonna want to get that right hand side power up. Nice defensive map here. It's gonna be interesting to see who can make the grabs. All right, Ball Jobby with a rolling bomb. Bottom right at 55. Let's see what he can do with it. Looks like blue spikes some stuff. In some, trying to defuse that rolling bomb. Ball Jobby might not end up getting to use it. Red with the grab, but Ball Jobby's going to be coming around for the offensive defense. A little slow, but not bad. Testicles with a weak blasted. Alright, Ball Jobby takes his time. Patience. Going up against Hoog. Nice little daily ribbon on Hoog there. Oh, Ball Jobby with an amazing bomb boost. Cuts back around, going all the way back to the bottom of Star. Testicles with a good forward block. You can get out of the way. They might have a little bit of a run here. Ball Jobby cuts back up. Third noob spikes him. Looks like a little bit of reset action here, and we're going to be looking for more power-ups right about now. Oh, here comes the power-ups. Ball Jobby got one on the right-hand side. For Go's going after the fly carrier. It looks like there's just a couple of facets. Good defense by Blue. Playing a lot of prevent defense here. No grab. Radiant Dokugun doing a pretty good job. Looks like Ball Jobby finally got his grab and is off to the top. It's to cut back down. It's going to have his work cut out for him. And ends up good impact. Oh, a little free offense here for red team. Sizzle gets out. He's going to go down, going through the bottom. Oh, he's going to have his... Yep. He gets returned by Ball Jobby. Really good chance to reset. We're going to be looking at more power-ups coming up right now. Bug going top. And he can't make it around the boost. Radiant Dokugan letting up a few more grabs, but being able to contain. Sizzled. It's the rolling bomb. Testicles expressing his displeasure. Oh, looks like Sizzle got to grab. Oh, and Ball Jobby out of position to go get the tag pro. Oh, took advantage of that. Here comes Dokugan. And they are ripping shit. If they can get this return, it might be a cap. Oh, Dim Sum. Going north while Testicles follows. We got a Tag Pro lead. Oh, Tag Pro runs out. Testicles, a little impatient, gets returned by Bug. Get a chance to reset everything. Bug, another great bomb boost. Shows real mastery of the map. Radiant with a nice return, and Dokugan with a good spawn. Nice control by Radiant. Looks like we're gonna have another set of power-ups coming up soon. I think they're spawning a little bit late because they're not quite as fast on the uptake as you would think we would see, but
Dim Sim with the
there it
rolling
is.
bomb.
Nice. See what he can do with it. Oh,
Testicles with a good bomb. Dim Sim getting a kill.
ooh. Dim Sum not quite there. Hogue with a great rolling bomb for the defense. Wow. Real powerful. Everybody gets a chance to reset. One nothing is a tight game here. Sizzle trying to pull it back. Bug with a slippery grab. Doesn't quite make it out.
Yeah, New Zealand with the 3 on defense.
Yeah.
It's ambitious considering they're behind at this point.
They must just have a lot of appreciation for their offensive play. Well, Jobby has been dominating in the past, but it doesn't look like he's been able to do much. Is he hovering, waiting for that power up? I think he's a little late on it.
Bug's gonna get a tag pro.
There it is.
Really looking to clean up here.
57.
Ooh.
It's gonna have a ways to go.
Oh, Dim Sim just missing
Oh,
Radiant
Ball
and Testicle.
Jobby decides to take advantage of it. Go for the
Yeah.
grab. Oh,
Oh.
Hogue with a good return. Dim Sum. What
Dim
can he
Sim
do?
trap.
See if Hogue can get him a. Oh,
Oh.
shoots one. Gets a push on
And
two.
another.
That is a beautiful
That was
cat.
great.
Wow. Looks like Team New Zealand's gonna have their work cut out for them. 2:23 left
Yeah.
plus stoppage time.
Oh, Sizzle coming in.
Oh. See if they can get a
Taking over
lift. Nope.
Radiant.
I think top left is coming up in 5 seconds here. See if anybody goes to get it. If I were New Zealand, I'd want to be controlling all the power-ups right about now.
Yeah, definitely.
Ball Jobby gets
Sizzled
out going right without it. Alright, and Sizzled. Moving out. Dim Sum with the regrab going up top left. Oh, and Dokugan's got that power up, and there's no Tag Pro top left, sitting there waiting for someone to grab it. Radiant's got the
It looks
flag
like
though.
Sizzle's got it. Oh, who just getting around?
Ball Jobby with some
Radiant.
great buttoning, and that puts him on the map. Oh, very good. They still got some time. Short map, only one cap behind.
Yeah, they're
They're
not
out.
too far behind as well. Could see a
No.
comeback.
Yeah, and I think they've been playing tight enough that I could see it happening. Dim Sum, top left, looks like, ooh, bad communication there.
It's gonna
Radiant
be a
almost
cap.
gets loop stuff.
Testicles away. Oh, it gets
Oh,
a good
great
bomb.
bomb.
Taken out
Ooh,
by who?
is he gonna kiss? Nope,
And the
the
second.
cousins don't meet, and here comes Dim Sum to widen the gap. That could have been a deciding play there.
It's quite interesting considering Radiant and Hoog are actually on the same team in oceanic contenders. So
Ah,
they play
interesting.
defense together.
And here come the last round of power-ups. Gonna have to really work to make this count. If
Yeah, Dim Sim just seems to be working pretty effectively, just going for as many grabs as he can. Bit of miscommunication there, but
Sizzle's got nowhere
probably
to
not
go.
getting. Yeah,
bit of stoppage time here. There's still a second half, so one more cap could still do them a lot of good.
3, 2.
Star once again proving to be a defensive map. Keeps both teams. 3 to
It's
1.
always really difficult to get those caps. Certainly when you're getting zoned out of your side of the map.
Oh yeah. Yeah, plus you have to like watch out when you're coming around the corner, coming back down. Some difficulty that every offensive player faces here. Yeah.
Definitely.
Defenders
Oh,
gotta
Jobby
make the
just gets
change.
a good grab.
Yeah, real sweet off of home. Oh, and he cuts back through the middle. Ooh, almost
Ooh.
makes it.
Oh, Jobby gonna pick up a choo-choos.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Radiant,
with that
19
pick-to-pop ratio.
returns. And Dokugan,
Yeah, that was solid.
18. Solid defense there.
Yeah,
Proves to be
definitely.
the
Just
deciding
showing
factor.
how many flaccid the Southwestern we're going for.
Yeah.
Huge grab ratio.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear.
How'd you feel about
And a
that
solid
half, Pope?
defense.
Man, that genocide,
Yeah.
that was fun.
That was malicious intent.
Indeed.
Anything you want to change about what you guys did, or anything? Any plans for this next
Oh,
half?
I'd like to score more caps and concede less.
Sure,
I
sure.
thought-
Pretty much our strategy
That's
going into the next half.
Yeah, I thought the tactic of what's the word, lots and lots of flacids was actually working because they got majority of the returns, but I guess
They got
just
so many
consistency.
returns. They had 2 on defense,
Yeah.
I believe. So we had 3 on offense. I think I held defense
Seemed
pretty
to
well.
work out in the end.
Let's see if I can do it again.
Yeah, there's no subs or anything.
No, it's gonna all stay the same coming into this half.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god,
Plans for this next
Oh,
half?
I'd like to
I have to put up with that guy.
I definitely have to say players are a little bit more vocal here than they are in the American channels. People are a little more
Oh, yeah.
conservative, somewhat. But we do
Yeah,
have our fair share of trolls.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, we had what's his name? Hash on the other night, and he was fucking extravagant. It was entertaining when we had our first chord first time at a match. It was very interesting. to sort
What
of,
server did you play on? Switch? Halfway?
I think we played on chord because it was we got the same ping on it. No, not chord. Sorry, Centra.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was interesting, like witnessing the different what's the word? Humor. Like they thought we were pretty vulgar. I must admit I didn't understand the majority of their references though. So maybe I was just unintelligent.
Do you want to hear my Hash impersonation?
Yeah, do it.
Go for it.
Get a wreck, nerd! See you later! Yeah, that's definitely
That's,
Hash. See
That's so
ya! See ya!
3, 2.
Alright, it's brilliant.
And we're off.
I'm gonna be watching Hogue this time to see how his defense stacks up compared to last time. He really held it down by himself. Testicles with a
Dim Sim.
sweet grab coming up.
Yeah, Dim Sim chose to go for the rolling bomb diffusion. Just missed out a return.
Oh,
I
and
think
that's an
gonna
early
cost
cap by Testicles. Wow.
them. Wow, yeah. Well, great grab by Hoog. Well,
Yeah,
Joby's in a
and
bit of trouble.
just barely saves the day here.
Ugh.
Hoog putting some moves on. Coming through the middle. Oh, and one to beat. Sizzle makes a bad bomb.
Yeah, that wasn't very effective.
Risky strats, though, you know? They are behind,
Indeed.
or I guess they are ahead, so maybe they can afford to feel.
Yeah, I think the aggregate, they're still ahead by 1.
Yeah,
Was it 3-2?
I believe you were correct. And here comes some
So-
power-ups.
So it's 3-0 now?
No, it was 3-1 last game. It's 3-2 now, I believe.
Right.
Swingman confirms in there. Oh, Testicles with another good grab. Looks like he spent some time learning how that defense worked.
Oh, great boost as well. That's going to get him a cap.
Oh, wow. That tied up
And
the game.
it's already tied. Yeah, fast comebacks.
Man, maybe they just needed a pep talk and a little hard button there.
Yeah, Testicles just really shining this half.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and another great grab, and he's going to go down. Ooh, noob
noob
spikes.
spike.
But Ball Joby's no slouch. See if he can carry his weight on this map. All right, Ball Joby, nice. Wow, he gets past 2-1 to beat. Coming around the bottom side.
Oh, Testicles.
Almost missed him. If you can get a block here.
Sizzle with the return.
Ooh, that was tough.
Yeah, it was close.
Always tough as a defender when you gotta make a decision between giving the block and staying between the offense and the flag.
Yeah. Sizzle just grabbing that rolling bomb from Paul Jobby.
What's up?
Nothing. Yeah, Mike is getting pretty mutilated. Oh, Bug with a cap. First cap of the half for Southwestern Australia. Ball Jobby gets the return grab. He's gonna get taken out by Bug. Dim Sim looking to cap, but there's no one in his base. So Testicles gets a free grab. He's blocked off by Hoog. Oh, and a good bomb, good boost. But Bugs at the other end to secure. Dim Sim just trying to juke out 3 of them, can't get around. Bug for the return grab. See, there's a lot of pressure in this situation. You got 1 on the other side and 2 chasing you. Really difficult to secure the boost. Sizzle coming in, should get away. No, he doesn't. Dude, I can't even pronounce his name, mate. Bug looking to prevent Dim Sim from getting popped. Duke, Doki, and I can't pronounce that name. Anyone have any ideas?
Nope.
Dokugan?
Yeah. Oh,
Doki
Testicles.
again.
Another great grab. Ball Joby leaves him for some flag pro action. Ooh, doesn't quite make it.
Yeah, I think that's right. Bug around with a Juke Juice, gets a flag.
Ooh.
Radiant looking to stop him. Testicles takes him out. Sizzle with a flaccid. Gets taken out.
Oh,
Testicles
wow.
another grab.
Wow.
Really on form tonight.
Yeah. Oh, great button by Sizzled. Oh, and then he gets the return happen to him. Wow. Really excellent play there by both teams.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
Just
just a
Dim Sim's out of the map?
spectator bug. Testicle drops.
Yeah, huge flaccid there. Dim Sim.
Nowhere to go. Looks like
Yeah,
he's
it looks like
contained.
he's-
Oh, and Bug might be able to get something going. Takes off.
Testicles.
Oh, just misses the boost.
Dim Sim with a flaccid. Probably gonna get taken out. Just having a look at the stats. Testicles is dominating this match. Radiant close behind with 11 returns, really showing their solid It's the word. Teamwork this last half. Really seemed to have pulled it together.
Yep. Oh, it looks like Bug gets a good grab. He's got 3B, 1 to go. Can he get a lift?
Boy, he's got to get
2
around
now.
3 of them.
All right, now it's all 3. He's got to get clever this time. Going
Yeah,
back down.
Bojovi's having none of that grab.
There's
The
a tag pro.
Sizzle's probably going to pick it up.
All right,
He could
Sizzle.
claim the
Can Bug
base.
be patient? Bug be patient.
What great
Oh,
bomb.
and they
And he's
do.
gonna
They
get it.
make it happen. Wow.
That was great, too.
And that ties up this match. Or this half, anyway. Still puts...
Yeah, I think Southwest Australia lead by 1 now. Aggregate.
No,
2.
but 2 actually. Yes, 2.
Oh, it's 2. Shit.
So it'll be 5-3 now.
Hey. Just a random comment. A. Lameo has just joined for Northeast Australia. He's our top offender on the server, so that's going to be interesting. Because they've lost their last 2 games, I believe.
Oh, Ball Joby with a lucky save. Oh my gosh.
Or
Ends up
just gets
saving the
around.
cap for them. And he's just juked out 1, 2, almost. Doesn't quite get away.
This is a bit, a bit clustered.
Yeah.
1 minute remaining. New Zealand are going to have to do something special.
Yeah, they need 2 caps here. You know, they had a good run at the beginning. Perhaps they can get their momentum again. Oh, Bug with a crazy boost ends up switching directions. Oh no.
Joey with the type pro gets the flag.
Interesting decision. He must be feeling crunched for time here.
Oh,
Oh, and he
with
just
the great
barely
return.
gets returned.
Sizzle could get a cap here. Or testicles. Containing well. And they both get popped.
3, 2,
And we're heading into stoppage time.
Dim Sim.
Dim Sum with almost a juke.
Sizzle gets a free grab. Choosing to just use that bomb. He's gonna get around 2 here. Can't see this happening. Probably gonna let Dim Sim get the grab. And he does. And he's got 4 behind him. This should be a cap, really.
What's
Radiant comes in.
the stream, if anyone has it?
Oh, and that's a cap. That's, I think, securing the win for Southwestern Australia.
Yep, and
Yeah, I'll give you the link.
we're heading into stoppage time. Coming up, and that's it.
Dim
Sum with almost a juke. Great game. Looks like Bug and Hoog really pulled it out again. This game, 13 returns for Hoog, 2 caps for Bug. Dim Sum trying his best to take that hold time and convert it, but only gets 1 cap. And Testicles, of course, 7 returns and 2 caps himself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Is that guy being streamed?
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, by the way, Swingman, Ayla Mouse turned up and he's going to play for us.
Go, go,
Northeast.
go.
Turns out I can stream. Can I have a link?
Yes. Here you go. Port is 8,000.
Hang on, shit. Send it again because computers and iPads and technology and.
Port is 8,000.
Cool. So what has happened?
0-0 so far.
Alrighty, all I see is that Bull Jobby is away with the tag pro going through the top part, going straight through. Looks like he's got a boost that he can use, but he decides not to take it, decides not to risk boosting straight to the gate. Bull Jobby being cornered by Radiant and Dokugan. Blue Ranger grabbing the flag just before Bull Jobby can get the cap, but Radiant makes quick work of him and gets the first cap of the game. Now I know Alamere is looking to be a very strong opposition in this game. He's considered one of the strongest players in the game, but he has also told me that he really doesn't like this map. So I don't think he'll be as much as people say he is. Bull Jogger gets away with some nice jukes and blocking from Alamere, just as I say he'll probably do badly. Bull Jobby is getting cornered by Alamere as well. Kitsune almost uses the boost to get him, but can't quite make it. Bull Jobby uses this juke to his advantage to get the second cap of the game. The score is 2-0 with 7 minutes remaining. Alamere hesitated to take the flag with the defending of Testicles and Bull Jobby, but Bull Jogger isn't as hesitant, grabs the flag, can't make anything of it. Alamere tries the same thing and doesn't get away. Dokugan also gets the flag through the top out of nowhere, didn't see that coming. Looks like there's a bad communication coming from northwest at the moment. Radiant with a rolling bomb, baiting into the gate. The chaser, that was a very nice move. Looks like he can use his rolling bomb now to take out Bull Jogger, who attempts to grab it. And he does, and he gets the fourth cap of the game. Looks like they're very on form at the moment. Alamere using his rolling bomb. Looks like he's probably going to run out soon, but he uses it very nicely. Radiant looks like he's able to get back into position pretty quickly. Dokugan and Radiant try and chase him as good as they can. Not sure that's enough, but though Alamere uses the boost very nicely and is back into his base area. Looks like he's ready to get the first cap with Blue Ranger cornering Bull Jobby. Bull Jobby does get away though. Nice bump from Alamere pushing Kitsune into Bull Jobby, which means the flag is returned. And he's free to go. Dokugan giving a boost straight into Alamere. Looks like he didn't see that coming, but he did very nicely. And nonetheless, Radiant looks like he's just circling around like a hawk. The defender, being the only offender at the moment, probably just trying to keep him busy. Alamere grabbing the flag, almost getting past Testicles. Bull Jogger couldn't quite block properly. Bull Jogger going through the top gate, and he does manage to get through. Testicles can't get to the button in time. Bull Jogger goes to the top, and if they can return a Bull Jobby, which they do, he should have a cap, but he moves off the flag. Don't know what that was. That was careless, that was silly, and he missed an opportunity for a cap. Radiant goes for it. Goes for the top, doesn't work out either. Alamere and Radiant both with juke juice on offense and defense. But the juke juice of Radiant prevails, and he's able to block Alamere, which leaves Testicles to get another cap. 5 minutes remaining. 5 scores up. Bull Jobby holding the gate with Alamere, trying to distract him. Dokugan runs straight into Alamere, according to the spectator bug. Doesn't actually happen in real life. Looks like Dokugan, I have no idea what's happening. All I see is Bull Jogger's taking the flag, and he flies into the bottom. Alright, Bull Jogger looks like he's trying to circle around, but Radiant's able to suppress him just and takes him out. As with Alamere, Testicles being the only offender, still can't do anything but against Kitsune and Blue Ranger. Nork and Bull Jogger against Dokugan. Looks like he's going for a lot of flaccid, and I know I'm not really the one to talk about it, but he really needs to work on those flaccid grabs, otherwise he's just not going to get anywhere. Alamere looking to try and boost him, but he just flies straight into a spike. Bull Jogger again with another flaccid. Looks like an opportunity at first, I guess, but he's fine. Not sure what's happening. I think Northwest, oh sorry, New Zealand rather, are having some lag issues at the moment. And looks like Testicles and Radiant are in particular, but Radiant using the tag burst, so it doesn't really matter if he has lag, camping on that flag node, not giving Alamere an opportunity to grab it on. Bull Jobby isn't able to use his juke juice to any advantage and can't grab the flag. Testicles and Kitsune trying to battle for the button. Kitsune manages to push his Dokugan straight into the spikes. Bull Jobby now all on his own with his tormenting hat, manages to get away very nicely. Looks like he's got no one ahead of him again, choosing not to take the boost. It's not really risky, I'm not sure what it is. Oh, but he just misses. I reckon if he had to take his boost then he wouldn't have had it, but he didn't. And he got returned. Alameo is now away with the flag in the map that he hates. It looks like nobody is ahead of him, able to get to the button just in time. As the first cap of the game, things have definitely slowed down. Testicles trying to get a grab but can't quite make anything of it. Dokugan looks like he's also ready to strike, but I'm not sure if he's going to do anything anytime soon. Alameo trying to cause chaos with the tag pro against the defenders. And he can't quite find an opportunity to grab it. It looks like Bulldoggo, the other offender, also has a tag pro, and he's going to help out his friend very nicely. They're actually our biggest rivals at the moment in Rogue Contenders, working together pretty well, actually. Alameo, however, boosting into his bike. It looks like most people are lagging. There is a possibility that the game could be called off, but I doubt it. There was a little lag. Last game. Alameo is going to go in for another boost into the flag area, but doesn't make anything of it. Dokugan and Rating are able to position themselves really nicely. Swingman is apologizing for the lag despite the fact that he has nothing to do with it. That's very kind of him. Bulldoggo and Alameo are finally able to get together and work on it. Alameo makes something out of nothing and gets a flag grab, almost getting away with it just being a quarter of a block. And with the gate, Bulldoggo takes advantage of the scrambled defenders and boosts in with the flag, gets an easy cap. Score is now 5-2 with 2 minutes remaining. Radiant's now going down. The defender looks like he's actually been practicing some offense lately, and he gets a nice juice on Kitsune. I know that I believe he's been working with Alameo. They're both on the same Rogue Contenders team, so they've been working together to try and teach each other's position. Radiant's got a rolling bomb, doesn't look like he's going to be taken out anytime soon. Bulldoggo's got a tag bro on the other hand. Radiant could be going for a kill here, and he does. He uses the tag bro very nicely. It looks like he's got plenty of room in front of him to go for the cap. I can't see what's going on. I'm not sure what happened, but it looks like he was suppressed somehow. By Kitsune. Okay, that's unfortunate. Testicles with the tag pro trying to wreak havoc once more against the Queensland team. Bulldoggo coming in with a very risky grab, but manages to make it work. Gets down to the bottom, goes through. Looks like he can't find a proper route to get into the base area. Doing a really good job of actually predicting the moves of the other team. Not necessarily in juking, but rather the route in which he takes it. And it almost works. Dokugan getting in the way of a potential cap there. Bulldoggo ends up getting the return instead. Alameo is now being cornered by Radiant. Radiant does a very nice job of suppressing him. Bulldoggo is now on his own. Doesn't look like he can do anything. We have about a minute left of this game. I don't think anyone's going to go anywhere anytime soon. Testicles going to try and boost in once more. Blue Ring are positioning some very nicely to try and prevent that from happening. Bulldoggo still can't quite find a way into it. He's been there for a while. I don't know what Bulldoggo is doing. He's hanging around in the middle of the tag rope. Bulldoggo tries to go for a grab. He can't make it work once more. Kitsune preventing Testicles from doing anything by pushing them into the corner. Which I suppose is paying off. They can't do anything at the moment. It's definitely a lot of lag happening right now. I'm not sure what's going to be done about it. I'm trying to yawn here. Jeez, I'm very tired. Sorry about that. Still nothing happening anything interesting happening. Bulldoggo doing the same flaccid grabs, being cornered once again. He really needs to pay attention to what he's doing so he can build off it, otherwise he's just not going to get anywhere, which he hasn't so far. Alameo running straight to the wall, missing an opportunity to get away from Bulldoggo. Oh, very close juke, very tight. Very tight juke. Oh, Alameo and Testicles both flag carriers battling to try and get to the rolling mob just in time. Alameo wins and gets the rolling mob, gets the kill. Dokugan trying to boost in. Doesn't quite make it, but does get it off the wall bounce. Radiant now going in negotiating spikes, but it looks like that's time. It is 5-2 to the New Zealand team, much to most people's surprise.
All right. Yeah. Well, not really. We're in halftime.
Go for.
Love, your mic's not working. All I hear is static. Did testicles disconnect or something?
Hey, Dragon, what's the link to your stream again? Alright, cool.
Love, your mic's not working.
Nice.
All I hear is static. Did testicles disconnect or something? Why haven't I started yet? Just curious.
We're gonna start really soon. Get ready. Make sure you're watching the stream, man. I'm gonna drag you guys out for now.
I'll be on. Almonds should be on bad now. I should get to watch it.
Alright, we're going. We're gonna start the second half.
I'm too tired to come to a proper. I'll try. My sour straps one hand and my mumble hotkey in the other. Can't wait. Ba 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 ba.
Oh no.
We're away. Blue Ranger 2 intent on wishing everybody luck to bother actually doing anything productive. Blue Joby trying to get a grab, can't do anything of it though. Good defense and blocking by Kitsune and Blue Ranger, both going for some prevent times. Ball Joker coming in with a bit quick boosted cap. Already a huge improvement from his last game, getting more done in 10 seconds than he did in 8 minutes. Radiant can't quite find a way out, being blocked by his teammate and then spiked, I suppose, with the whatchamacallit into the defense, giving Alabeo a clear base to cap the flag and bring the score to 2-0 again. They've already done more in about 30 seconds than they have all night. Back to square one with Buljobi trying to find an opportunity to take the flag, but Blue Ranger and Kitsune just managing to block. Dokugan and Radiant, only a very similar story with Ailmare. Looks like Bulldrugger's lining up to get a boost in, but he runs straight into Radiant. Ailmare uses this opportunity to get away. He does it very nicely. Kitsune does a nice block against Dokugan, which gives Ailmare plenty of clear room, but Radiant just manages to cut him off just in time. Testicles coming in with a rolling bomb. Kitsune, there's absolutely nothing that Kitsune can do at that point, giving Testicles an easy cap, not even needing to use the rolling bomb. Ailamare and Bulldrugger both trying to boost into the flag area, but can't do anything. Bulldrugger almost getting away. Bulldrugger coming in with perfect timing with Radiant's defense to get a very, very good cap. Bringing the score to 2-2. Very fast-paced game so far. Aggregate score currently is 7-14 New Zealand, as Swingman has pointed out. Bulldrugger still doing what he can to try and grab the flag, and he does this time. He gets away, Kitsune being able to corner him there, can't get away. Ailmare grabs the flag, again being suppressed. Bulldrugger doing the exact same thing. It's like both sides are just repeating each other. And the score is even, so that would definitely reflect that. Blue Ranger and Kitsune opening to change up their positioning a little bit, without Blue Ranger controlling the choke point rather than going for prevent. Probably a bad move though, because Bulldrugger is just taking an opportunity to escape that might be pistol juice, we don't know. Ailmare grabbing the flag and getting away just in the nick of time before Bulldrugger can cap. He's going to run around a little bit, try to do what he can, almost putting himself straight into a spike. Poor maneuvering by him, in my opinion, but he's alive. Keeping a watchful eye on Radiant and where he goes. Looks like he's getting cornered by Dokugan, Bulldrugger and Radiant. It takes 3 people to take out Ailmare apparently. That's why people say he's the best. Bulldrugger finds an opportunity to almost take the flag. It looks like he was going to take it, but he didn't at the last second. Ailmare going for an opportunity to take flag, but Radiant and Dokugan working together very nicely. Dokugan actually positioned himself really well to get the return straight after bouncing off the flag carrier in the return. Ailmare with the tag bro trying to do something spicy, but nothing has happened so far. Ailmare takes out Bulldrugger from the looks of it. He's about to take out Dokugan. He goes for the suicide. Don't think he meant to do that. Bulldrugger tries to find an opportunity to take the flag and get away, but can't do it. 3 defenders in this map is just a little bit overpowered. Frankly, it's an interesting strategy to consider. As long as you've got 1 competent offender, I think 3 defense is definitely possible. Bulldrugger takes the flag and just gets away, but the team boosts, which I'm sure everyone has both loved and hated at one point, is able to stop him in his tracks. He hasn't been returned yet. Oh, well, he has now. Getting cornered by Dokugan and Radiant. Bulldrugger getting away through the top gate. Oh, looks like he's slowed down too much. I don't know what he was doing. He went right around. I don't think he was forced there. Ailmare grabbing the flag and getting away just very barely by only a couple of pixels, and using a wall bounce, almost managing to juke Radiant, but can't quite get there. It's a very tight place for juking, which is Ailmare's specialty. I think he probably prefers a bit more open areas and a few less spikes. Swingman, if you had anything you wanted to say, or maybe Dragon Ball?
Nothing really.
It's definitely very slow. It was quick at first, but just nothing really happening right now.
Yeah.
Very slow.
It's weird to say, but I see like actually 2 little grabs here. No one's grabbing the flag, and if they are, they're just dying on instant. Oh, here we go.
Here's Bulljobby with an opportunity using the rolling bomb. Ayla Mary, however, also had a rolling bomb and uses it to take out Bulljobby. And then getting returned by Radiant. So it looks like we're back to square one here again. Testicles grabbing the flag while everyone's out of position. Kitsune is able to make quick work of him. However, Bulljobby grabs the flag and gets away. Dokugan uses his opportunity. The defender managing to get away. Can Blue Ranger catch up on the team tails? No, he can't. Blue Ranger's away. Bulljobby's going to need to defend really well. Dokugan just managing to get away with a very nice wall bounce, using the spin just in time, managing to get a cap very, very, very quick. That was very nice. Bringing the score to 3-0, and it looks like Testicles has gone for another grapple. The opposition is out of position. Looks like it's going to be another one unless Ayla Mary can get there in time. He just can't. Kitsune would probably want to go for the Cousin's Kiss there, but she didn't. Ayla Mary can't quite get Testicles either. They're just flying around the base like chickens. Radiant helps Ayla Mary to get the return. Looks like Bulljobby's going to try and get away, just manages to get away from the Ranger. Kitsune and Bulljobby are now attacking each other. Looks like she finally will go for the Cousin's Kiss. Maybe she's listening to the stream. Hi, Kitsune. Bulljobby waiting for an opportunity to boost into the area, baiting Ayla Mary straight to the spikes. However, pushing him into the Blue Rangers. Dokugan apologizing for that in the team chat. Not sure if that's going to get them their cap back there. But they are winning. All they needed to do was equalize the score, and they have done that so far. Ayla Mary gets away with Bulljobby's assistance with the tag pro. Ayla Mary looks like he's on a very good path to get away, but he hesitates on a burst. That was a strange move. Bulljobby gets an easy return. Looks like we're going to overtime now. Testicles grabs the flag. No. Looks like he had the flag on my screen. Bulljobby grabs the flag. Gonna get easily taken out by Kitsune. Nothing much happening there. Looks like people are just going for the same grabs and the same boosts over and over again, and it just isn't working. They're gonna have to change something if they really want to get the score out, particularly with the Northwestern team. What I've noticed that Northwest have been doing is that they've been going and getting the grabs when they have 2 people in the base at a time, and that's worked, as Ayla Mary has just shown, almost getting another cap, but the whole of the opposition in the base just can't get there in time, and that is the game. Can someone tell me the aggregate score?
8-4.
And that is to Northwest Australia. Northwest Australia are going to be playing Southeast in the final, which fittingly is on the centre flag. Probably one of the best places on the calendar for a showdown, maybe barring thinking of Boils.
Hey, Bulljobby, thanks for showing up for the tournament or group whatever today.
No worries. Our whole team was so tired.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
That's alright.
Okay. It was super fun, well organized, man.
Yeah, definitely.
So efficient.
Oh, thanks.
It was awesome.
Way better than like any of the tournaments we've done down here.
Yeah.
So far.
I like how just because it was fought, you had to be from certain regions, the teams were all quite scrambled and competitive at the same time. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got one last game.
Yeah. Well, thanks, man. Such a good time.
No problem. Thanks for showing up for the event. Really fun stuff.
All good, man. Keen for next region wars.
Yeah.
Oh well. Later. Thanks, Captain.
Okay, I've given it to them, so they'll. Oops, wrong room.
Hey, come back.
Hey, what are you? Oh, never mind.
Go on.
He's juking you guys in real life.
Yeah. No, it's changed as soon as I got it.
Breathe out so I can breathe you in. Hold you in.
How's it going, guys?
And now I know
Cool.
you've always been out of your head, out of my head I sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say.
All right, we are about to start.
Yo. Yeah.
Yep. Last round, then we're done. This is it.
I think this is going to be a much closer game. Or different outcomes.
Three, two,
Late at night, holding hands, making light of everything that came before. But there she was behind the door. She held her 10-cent pistol because they won't lane. Well, she hit them with a 10-cent pistol and they never went the same.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse in this world.
What was the game number?
A jealous girl belongs to me.
What was the game link?
Gets in a woman's eye. Well, she hit them with a 10-cent pistol because they run her name. Well, she hit them with a 10-cent pistol and they never been the same.
Oh, here we
Stars did fall, thunder rolled, bugs crawled back in their holes. The couple screamed, but it was far too late. A jealous heart did retaliate. She hit them with